In a world when an impending artificial apocalypse has doomed upon the world, whoa, hey, it's only fiction. It sparks the debate on natural evolution versus synthetic evolution. In Oryx and Crake, written by Margaret Atwood, Jimmy embarks the readers on an adventure told by his past and present journeys. In summary, Jimmy's childhood friend Crake, previously known as Glenn with two N's but Jimmy never really knew why, has caused a massive human genocide where he invented a pill called the Bliss Plus pill said to correct and erase the non-desirable aspects of a human. Here's a direct quote from the novel on page 294. Atwood details, quote, "The aim was to produce a single pill that at one and the same time, A. would protect the user against all known sexually transmitted diseases, fatal, inconvenient, or merely unsightly, B. would provide an unlimited supply of libido and sexual prowess coupled with a generalized sense of energy and well-being, thus reducing the frustration and blocked testosterone that led to jealousy and violence and eliminating feelings of low self-worth. C. would prolong youth. These three capabilities would be the selling points," said Crake, "but there would be a fourth, which would not be advertised." End quote. Seemingly, this perfection pill would solve all our problems, right? This is a post-apocalyptic speculative science fiction we are talking about, so it would undoubtedly seem too good to be true. This is proven correctly when the human population all around the world started to disappear. What was Crake's secret fourth point? Well, in order to achieve perfection, he needed to wipe out the world because humans are the flaw in humanity. That's right. Me, you, your neighbor, your mayor, your president. So by playing God, Crake achieves this and tells Jimmy to take care of the Crakers, which is another secret project that Crake has been planning, said to be the best human possible and lovingly named Crakers. Well, these Crakers have all sorts of neat upgrades such as insect-repelling skin, self, and therefore easy, reproduction, and no common human anxieties such as the fear of death, all synthetically designed and integrated into a gene splice that allows them to fully live perfectly in the harsh environment of post-future Earth. Quote, "Immortality," said Crake, "is a concept if you take mortality as being, not death, but the foreknowledge of it and the fear of it, then immortality is the absence of such fear." That was on page 303. Crake erases the fear of death in the Crakers and relied on the absence of concepts that would socialize them. The words numbers person and words person have been occurring phrases throughout the novel. Crake and these big corporates that dominate the society who call themselves the Compound, with a capital C because importance, are numbers people. Because Crake's main utopian plans were to incorporate as much science as possible, he denounced any kinds of beliefs. But Jimmy is a words person who really liked art. So if science was behind the outcome of this novel, what does this say about being a words person then? Atwood cleverly disguises the importance of words, art, and religion in this novel. In the atmosphere created, the Compound thrived in scientific and technological knowledge. Therefore, advancing genetic engineering was introduced to build the perfect human life. Numbers people were chosen for higher education, offered better jobs, and made higher income than the words people. Crake often tells Jimmy that in his mind, all these humanities would cease to exist because numbers and other scientific developments would continue to dominate. But Crake seems to hinder at his own concept as he preserves Jimmy and leaves him behind to protect the Crakers. After Crake's global elimination, the majority being numbers people are all dead, which leaves Jimmy alive, being a words person. Continuing Crake's plan, Jimmy, now known as Snowman to the Crakers, no, not Frosty, more depressing than that. Yes, that's great. He groups them under the name Children of Crake, giving them a deity to think about. The Crakers, despite Crake removing the potential of creating concepts, still continue to wonder. They persistently ask what nature is, who they are, and they ask to meet their creator, Crake. Snowman answers to the best of his ability, often fake talking to his watch, which was supposed to be a communicator to Crake, and dismissing them to do their own things. Even with the power of scientific advancements, it seems impossible to erase humanity's wandering brain. Oddly enough, art, religion, and concepts have the power to liberate you from tyranny. In conclusion, Crake's perfect world included the elimination of one generation to eliminate all, was almost carried out. Crake pushed for his scientific views as far as he could, but failed in eliminating all of human nature. His crucial decision was the main factor that changed his ideal utopian world into a dominating dystopian society, which is the end result of this novel. By forcing Jimmy to take care of the Crakers, he did not realize that he may have just allowed the arts and humanities to conquer overall. Atwood successfully portrays the positive aspects of humankind and that they are in danger of being oppressed by technology and capitalism. With Snowman's Guide, these Crakers have a chance to carry on human legacy. where he invented a pill called the Bliss Plus. What is so hard about that? And tells Jimmy to take care of the crackers. Oh, for f***ing sake. The words numbers person and words person have been occurring in the atmosphere created. The compound thrived in scientific and technological. 'Cause I'ma need that